I'm going to show you how to perform a wonderfully transformative back opening breathing exercise to help with back expansion. When we're breathing, we always want to have that good 360-degree expansion with our breath, where our belly, back, and sides expand and open up during our inhale. A lot of us have different breathing patterns that are less than optimal that can cause stress or pain or dysfunction in a lot of different areas. This is one of the exercises we can use to unravel that pattern. So what you're gonna need is a couple props. You can use pillows or a foam roller, a ball, blankets, whatever you have around, and I'll show you where to put them and we'll get started. The first thing you're gonna need is a prop for your head. You're gonna want your head to be in neutral as you're laying down. You don't want it to be cocked to the side. You don't want it to be dropped down. You want it to be nice and straight and in line so that you can be as relaxed as possible. You're gonna need something to hug against your belly, at least if you're not pregnant. I am pregnant, so I already have a big ball here in my belly. And then you're gonna need something for your knees. So that's gonna help to keep your spine and your hips in neutral. If you find it more comfortable as well, you can also place a prop or a towel or a blanket underneath your rib cage to keep your rib cage from falling down. Whatever you need is totally fine. So what you're gonna do is go ahead and lay down, placing that first prop underneath your knees so that your hips are nice and in neutral. Then you're gonna take this ball, hug it against your belly, and then your head is in neutral. And now what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna breathe into my back. So I'm gonna pull my legs up as high as I can to bring my back into flexion. So I don't want an arch in my lower back. I want it to be nice and flexed so that I can breathe into these back muscles and fully relax them as I'm letting my diaphragm open up my back. Now I'm aiming for that small of your back area right at the bottom of your rib cage, because that's where your diaphragm is inserted. So you're gonna feel a good expansion once you get that good back expansion that's coming from your diaphragm. I'm trying not to breathe into my head, neck, and shoulders, and I'm trying to focus to breathe here. Now you're gonna tuck in like this, hold tight, not letting the air come through your belly, but pushing it into your back. Now, if you are pregnant, you have to be careful not to hug baby too tight. You might not even need this prop at all. So I'm gonna turn around so that you can see what it looks like from the back as well. And now we're ready to breathe. Tucked in nice and tight, rounding through the spine. And I'm gonna inhale right here. And feel that expansion, and then passive relax, exhale. Inhale, breathing there into the back. Passive relaxed exhale. Now, if you need to tuck your head underneath a little bit more, get curled more up into that little ball shape, that could be helpful to see if you can get a little bit more back expansion. The more you constrict your belly, the less your breath is going to be going into your belly, the more it will go into your back. Breathe in. You can keep practicing this for 5 to 20 reps, whatever you feel comfortable with. Be careful not to get winded or overexert yourself. Remember, the point of this exercise is to relax, to stimulate the vagus nerve, and get the diaphragm on board again.